Namaskar. My humble pranams at the lotus feet of Bhagwan Shri Satya Sai Baba. My name is Vashika Reddy Puttula and I will be your MC for this evening along with Valala Lakshita Reddy. Before we begin, may I kindly request everyone to please ensure that your mobile phones are either switched off or set to silent mode so as to not disturb the proceedings. Thank you. On the sacred occasion of Easwaramma Day, as we celebrate love, service and care for all of creation, we would like to share that the Satya Sai Center Gaborone is a green zone. In the spirit, we say no to single-use plastics and disposable water bottles. We humbly request everyone's cooperation in supporting this noble effort. There are also 3 water dispensers available, one in the main hall, one at the kitchen, and one at the entrance outside. We will now commence today's program with 3 Omkars. I kindly request Vanitati to come to the podium and say 3 Omkars.
Om Sai Ram. My humble pranams at the lotus feet of Bhagwan Shri Satya Sai Baba. Good evening everyone and welcome to the Easwaramma Day cultural program presented by our Balvikas children. I would like to take this opportunity to acknowledge the presence of our esteemed chief guest, Mrs. Jalaja Ramachandran, Shri Manhar Mohiji, Shri Ahujaji, our Deputy High Commissioner, Shri Easwaramma, and members from other cultural institutions, religious institutions, parents, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening once again. It is such a happy coincidence that we are able to conduct this program, which coincides with the International Mother's Day, remembering the mother of our beloved Baba on this International Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers over here. It is impossible to accurately describe the invaluable teachings that a mother provides to her children throughout their lives. So it is best not to say much and just quietly accept this. Of course, Easwaramma is one of such women who nurtured not only her son, our beloved Abba, but in numerous children with unbound love and care. What a fitting offering to her on this lovely occasion. We hope you enjoy this presentation by our children and appreciate the efforts from them and the Balvikas gurus who have been behind this entire show. Thank you very much. Enjoy the program.
Marking the sacred occasion when she left her physical form and attained Samadhi in 1972. While it was a moment of physical departure, it is also a reminder of her eternal presence in the hearts of all devotees. Easwaramma was the mother of Satya Sai Baba, yet her greatness lies not only in this divine role, but in her simplicity and compassion. She lived a life rooted in faith and surrender, embodying the very values that her son came to teach the world: truth, righteousness, peace, love, and non-violence. One of the most beautiful aspects of Easwaramma Day is its connection to service. It was Easwaramma's wish that her village, Puttaparthi, should have access to basic amenities like clean water, schools, and hospitals. In loving response to her heartfelt desires, Satya Sai Baba initiated numerous service projects, transforming not only the village, but touching millions of lives across the globe. Thus, Easwaramma Day has become a day dedicated to selfless service, reminding us that true devotion is expressed through helping others. On this day, devotees engage in acts of kindness,
feeding the needy, offering medical camps, supporting education, and spreading love in practical ways. These acts are not merely charitable deeds, they are spiritual practices that purify the heart and bring us closer to the divine. Easwaramma also represents the universal mother, the embodiment of unconditional love. Her life teaches us that motherhood is not limited to biological ties. It is a quality of the heart that nurtures, forgives, and uplifts. Each one of us can express this motherly love in our daily lives through compassion, patience, and understanding. As we celebrate this sacred day, let us reflect on how we can live that message. Let us ask ourselves, are we serving others selflessly? Are we practicing love in action? Are we bringing comfort and joy to those around us? In conclusion, Easwaramma Day is a call to awaken the divine love within us. It is a day to serve, to love, and to grow spiritually. May we honor Easwaramma not just in words, but through our actions, by becoming instruments of love and service in this world. Finally, I would love to wish every mother in this audience a happy Mother's Day. Thank you.
Thank you, Varshika. My humble pranams at the lotus feet of Bhagavan Shri Satya Sai Baba. I would like to start off this segment. We would like to felicitate His Excellency, the Deputy High Commissioner of India to Botswana, Easwaramma, and request our chairperson, Shiva Uncle, to kindly accompany him to the stage. Thank you, sir. We would also like to felicitate Mr. Manhar Muni. I request Dr. Karyala Uncle to accompany him and honor him. Thank you, sir. I feel honored to stand before you today and introduce our play for the year, Prem Ki Pukar, the call of love. In our journey of seeking the divine presence of God, love plays an extremely important role. It is not only about chanting His holy name, but about developing true bhakti, shraddha, faith, and samarpan, complete surrender. Along with this, we as human beings must learn to connect with the divine and surrender ourselves completely to the Lord while doing our duty. For in
in the end, Swami reminds us that the hands that serve are holier than the lips that pray. Through this play, we explore the deeper meaning of love. A love filled with karuna, compassion, seva, selfless service, and dharma, righteousness. A love that guides our minds and touches our heart. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the Balvikas play. Dhanyavad.
Vijay, I have some news for you. I'm going to a temple within an hour or so.
Stop joking, Raj. In 3 days, we are going to make a presentation to the investors. And you want to visit a temple now? The boss is gonna get wild with you.
No, Vijay. Last week had been a very stressful one for me. Ideas are not flowing. Maybe a day off will do me some good.
Why on earth a temple then?
Actually, this temple trip is just to keep up the commitment to my mother. And who knows, it might give me a whole new perspective for the problems in hand.
That means I am going to end up making presentations all by myself.
I'm really sorry, Vijay. But I'll be in touch, I promise. At least that way I'll be helping you. Oh, by the way, I'll be leaving now. It's time for my bus.
Well, okay then. Happy journey.
You seem to be in a hurry, Shastri. Are you going somewhere? Yes, brother. And to which temple town now? Shivapuram. God alone knows, Shastri, your purpose of visiting so many temples in the past 2 years. May this trip at least be fruitful and may you find whatever you're looking for. Have a happy and safe journey, Shastri.
Uncle, do you seriously think that we should visit the temple now? With board exams just a few weeks away, don't you think I'll be wasting my time? And above all we get to see is the stone there. Vikram, we are not wasting our time. We are only utilizing it in a different way. You know, once we start a good work, we are not supposed to stop it halfway through. Stopping it is considered to be inauspicious and would invoke the wrath of the Lord. Uncle, you are being superstitious again. I am not being superstitious. I just want to be safe. Now, hurry up. You must start off before the Rahu Kalam, which is in 5 minutes from now. Here we go again.
Time freezes, even as the call of love beckons us onward and forward in our journey to God. Meanwhile, at Shivapuram,
grapes, fruits, delicious apples, mangoes, grapes, oranges, fruits. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Careful, beta. Thank you, uncle. Thank you, sir. What's your name? I am Prince Swarup.
Yeah, I've just reached Shivapuram.
Excuse me, sir. Could you please show us the way to the temple?
Sure, sir. But you will be too early for the temple. The morning session has just concluded and the temple opens only at 4 in the evening.
Oh, 4 p.m.? It's 11 a.m. now. And we still have a lot of time to go.
Excuse me, sir. Could you name a few lodges around for accommodation?
Arey Babuji, after coming to Shivapuram, the town of beauty and joy, you want to lock yourself in 4 walls? Shivapuram offers many wonderful places to visit, apart from the temple. Why don't you go and visit them all?
It's a very good idea, bhai. I have already been to this place and I could show you some beautiful waterfalls in and around this place where we could spend some time. Most willingly, sir. We are very much obliged. What do you think, Mr. Manjunath?
And this is Vikram. Namaste, uncle.
Namaste, Vikram. And your good name, sir? I am Shastri. I am Prem Swarup. What about the person over there? Is he going to join us?
Excuse me, sir. Do you want to join us?
No way. I am not going to come. Oh, okay, Vijay. I'll call you later. Yes, sir?
Would you like to join us? We are going to the waterfalls to spend our time.
Actually, my project... okay, fine. I'll come with you all. By the way, I'm Raj.
Manjunath.
So, all have agreed, right? Come, let's go.
Uncle, what's all this again? I could have studied at home rather than loitering around temples and wasting my time. I'm not going to come.
Vicky, you know that today is Thursday and you must not speak such inauspicious words.
Oh, not those superstitions again.
Now don't create a big scene here, Vikram.
How many times do I have to tell you that when we visit a holy place, we have to spend at least some time there? So now, keep quiet and come along. How many more times do I have to tell you, uncle, that I never wanted to come to this temple, and after standing in big lines for hours and hours, all we get to see is a stone.
Restrain your tongue, Vikram. There's a limit for everything. शांत हो जाओ मंजुनाथ जी, शांत हो जाओ. Calm down, Vikram. Don't you believe in God?
Of course I do, uncle. But to me, worshipping idols doesn't make any sense. I mean, how can God be present in a stone?
So you don't believe in worshipping idols, right? You remind me of a king who acted exactly like you. He was Maharaja of Balvar. Okay, let me tell you what happened to him. Once, when Swami Vivekananda arrived at the court,
you have accepted our request to bless this kingdom with your presence. We are indeed indebted to you. We have heard a lot of stories about you and your preachings. They seem to be spreading far and wide. People say that you are very different from other sages and saints.
Oh, King, everything is His grace. Without His will, even a blade of grass cannot move.
Swamiji, you are a staunch believer of blind faith in God, idol worship. But what is this idol? It is just a composition of wood, clay, or stone. I don't believe in all this, and I don't understand why you people worship such idols.
Whose picture is that?
Of course, it is the Maharaja's.
Can you please get it down, Divanji?
Lord,
Go ahead, Divanji.
Divanji, spit on the picture.
what?
Oh, don't worry, Divanji. I'm telling you, spit on the picture.
Noble one, how can I perform such an act? This is the picture of the Maharaja himself.
Oh, don't worry. This is only a canvas with a blotch of colors. Neither does it have the flesh and blood of the Maharaj, nor does it speak or act like he does. Still, you hesitate to spit on it.
No, I cannot perform such an unsacred act.
Why, Divanji, why? It is because you see the shadow of your Maharaja's form in the picture, and by spitting on it, you feel that you're insulting the Maharaj himself. See, Maharaj, in one way you are in the picture, and in another you are here in flesh and blood. But what respect you get is also given to your picture.
But how is this related to idol worship?
The same reflects upon the devotees. Everyone is taught to believe in the omnipresent God. But how do you imagine his omnipresence? As a vast ocean or a vast expanse of green earth? But you cannot comprehend the omnipresent cosmic God. It is said, Nirakara tattvam drashtum, vigraha radhanam hitam, sarupo bhava chitradi, vividovadi hetavaha. An idol gives a concrete form to the invisible cosmic being, and by doing so, one can comprehend, concentrate, and focus upon his Lord.
Swamiji, then why is it that only Hindus practice this sadhana of worshipping the Lord through an idol?
Maharaj, not just the Hindus. The Muslims worship Kaaba. The Christians worship the Holy Cross, and so on. Every religion suggests such a practice to help its followers get closer to their Lord.
Swamiji, you have opened my eyes today and have made me realize the true meaning of idol worship. I am indeed very grateful to you.
So, Vikram, the statue is just a medium for us to connect with God. It's not that we confine him to that stone, but we affirm and realize that he is in there too.
Yes, uncle. Now I understand the significance of idol worship.
See, we have reached the waterfalls.
Wow, it looks enchanting here.
Why don't we sit down for some time?
Sure.
I pity Raj. He is all the time on the phone. Might be his bad day today.
Maybe he got up from the wrong side of his bed today.
Uncle, I was just joking. Fruits, delicious apples,
What apple, please?
mangoes, grapes, oranges.
Hey, Bhaiya, 2 apples, please.
Oh, Babuji, so you too have come here.
बाबा एक फल दे दे बाबा 2 दिन से खाना नहीं खाया बाबा भोला भंडारी तेरा भला करेगा बाबा बाबा
Manjunath ji, could you please explain to me what just happened now?
I didn't get you, Premji.
While giving the poor man food, why did you hesitate to give him the first time?
At first, I didn't find the need to help him. But then, suddenly a fear gripped me that if I don't help this man now, then tomorrow God will place me in the same situation. And when I ask for help, God will see to it that nobody helps me.
So you mean that you helped the poor man, fearing the consequences of not helping him?
Yes, sir.
Do you fear God, Manjunath ji? In a way, yes. That's not the way how you deal with God, Manjunathji.
What do you mean by that, Premji?
Okay, let's take an example. Look at Vikram. You want him to study sincerely, get good marks, and be successful in his life, right? Obviously, you want him to do all this out of love for you? Or is it in constant fear of you, punishing him if he doesn't study well?
What kind of question is that, Premji? Why would I want Vikram to do anything out of fear for me? I would want him to do everything because he loves me. After all, I love him.
The same goes with the Lord, Manjunathji. If you don't want Vikram to do anything out of fear, then why would the Almighty Lord, who's your everything, want you to fear him? Instead, he wants you to do everything out of love for him. So love him with all your heart and you'll find more meaning and happiness in all that you do.
Yes, Premji, there is much wisdom in your words. You have opened my eyes. Thank you, Premji, for showing me a new dimension of praying to the Lord.
Arey Babuji, listening to you all, I almost forgot that I have to go for the stage play. People must have started coming over there.
Arey Bhaiya, Rukiye, what is this stage play about?
Stage play. Every Thursday, the villagers enact different epic scenes in the stage play. The play will begin in about an hour.
Thanks for the information, Bhaiya. We'll be there.
What about that busy sir? Doesn't he want anything to eat?
You can give me. I will give it to him.
Yes, the folders are in my hard disk. What do you mean they are not there? This should be there, Vijay. Oh, just a minute. I'll talk to you later, okay? Bye. Yes, sir?
Here, sir. This is for you.
Oh, thank you so much. You know, in all this tension, I almost forgot about my hunger.
Mr. Raj, would you mind if I ask you something?
No.
For what have you come to this temple, sir?
Oh, Dad. Actually, I had a very stressful week and I just wanted to take a day off. You know, keep those worries aside, and that's how I landed here.
Do you seriously think that you have left all your worries and come? You have been carrying your worries with you wherever you go. At least when you come to a temple, just close your eyes, relax, forget all your worries and commune with the Lord.
It's very nice to hear all this, Premji. But how can you forget your worries just like that?
The best way to forget all your worries is to surrender them to God and be assured that He will take care of them. To connect with God, you just have to leave all your worries. See, as long as I catch hold of this handkerchief, I am constantly thinking and worrying about it. But once I leave it, I feel so free.
I do not understand what you want to convey through your handkerchief, Premji.
You see, as long as you talk to others in this phone, you cannot commune with the Lord. Why don't you sit somewhere silently and try conversing with the Lord instead of talking over this piece of plastic?
Yes, you are right. Even though I have come to Shivapuram, I have not once tried to commune with the Lord.
Embodiment of love. Yes, I am an embodiment of love. Not just me, Shastri. Each of us is an embodiment of love.
But ordinary people like us cannot solve our own problems, let alone others.
Are you? God, out of infinite compassion, has endowed us with the innate strength to solve any problem. It's just that we don't look within. But why suddenly this topic of problems has cropped up? Is there anything troubling you, Shastri?
Actually, Premji, I did not know how to share it with others. But I do have a certain problem. I have been visiting a lot of temples for the last 2 years. in my effort to reach God. Moreover, I don't even know if I'm on the right track.
Yours is a very peculiar problem. Oh, it's time for the stage play. Can we talk about this later, Shastri? Now, let's go to the play. And who knows, you might get your answers there.
Where is Mother Sita? I have to find her quick and deliver my Lord's message. What is this? The Shankha, Chakra, and my Lord's name carved so magnificently on the walls of this house.
Jai Shri Ram, Jai Shri Ram, Jai.
Oh, my Lord Rama's name? I never imagined I would find a devotee of my Lord Rama in this land of Asuras. Who could this be? Jai Shri Ram.
Who are you? What do you want?
Dasoham Kosalendrasya. I am Lord Rama's servant, and my name is Hanuman.
Oh, Lord Rama's servant. Pranams. How can I help you?
I was just baffled to hear my Lord Rama's name in the middle of Lanka. Who are you, noble one?
I am Vibhishan, brother of Rama, the mighty emperor of Lanka. But how do you know about Rama? Have you had his darshan?
Yes, I am indeed blessed to have his darshan every day.
I am so fortunate to have met you, Hanuman. Tell me, Hanuman, tell me about our Lord Rama. How can I have his darshan?
Do not worry, Vibhishana. I sense your longing and desire to have the Lord's darshan. Have patience. If you sincerely pray to Him from deep within your heart, you will surely be blessed with His divine darshan.
Why, Hanuman? Then why have I not had his darshan? Even though I've been chanting his name with every breath of my life, why has the Lord not blessed me?
Then, how do you think the Lord blessed me? A monkey. A monkey by word is playful, prankish, and fickle-minded. Neither I am well versed in the Shastras, nor do I have the slightest knowledge of yagnas and yagas. I haven't been to any pilgrimage either. It is only due to the service that the Lord has blessed me with His divine darshan.
Guide me, Hanuman. Show me the way. You seem to be the only beacon of light in this encircling darkness.
Serve Him, love Him, be an instrument in His divine mission. Mother Sita has been in Lanka for so long. Have you ever tried to help her? Show her the way out? It is not enough if we take up the Lord's name, Vibhishana. We must also do His work.
So profound and perfect are your words. I am grateful to you, Hanuman, for dispelling my ignorance. From now on, I will sincerely offer my service to the Lord.
In that case, why don't you start your service by telling me the whereabouts of Mother Sita?
Certainly, Hanuman. There she is, guarded by luminous Trijata in the Ashok Vatika.
Dil mein Ram, haath mein Kaam, Jai Shri Ram.
Isn't that a great place, Shastri?
Yes, the action was great. But what about the solution to my problem?
Look, Shastri, in the play, Vibhishana is just like you. He chanted Lord Rama's name every day, but he could not get his divine darshan because he only chanted Ram Nam without doing Ramakarya. Whereas Hanuman did Ramakarya, which means doing the work of the Lord. and therefore enjoy the divine proximity of the Lord. So, only Ramana is not enough. Even Ramkarya is required. Hands that serve are holier than the lips that pray.
Now I understand why I am not satisfied even after visiting so many temples. It is because I have only been chanting God's name, but I have never done His work. Thank you, Premji. Thank you so much for helping me realize my mistake. From now on, I will use every opportunity to serve others and make God happy.
And moreover, you never know which is your last opportunity to serve the Lord. Okay, let's go. Oh, I have forgotten my bag.
Don't worry, uncle. I'll get it for you. Vikram, why do you have to be in such a hurry? Sorry, uncle.
Premji, are these your medical reports? These say that you have cancer.
Cancer? But Premji, why did you tell us before?
Because there was no need to do so.
I can't just believe it. You were there all the while with us and you didn't even tell us.
Perhaps Prem uncle did tell us because it isn't a big matter to worry about. I'm sure he'll be alright.
No, Vikram. The doctors have said that I have not lived more than a month.
How come you have been so happily moving around with us all day? Aren't you worried?
My only worry is that I have not spent enough time in doing my Lord's work. I came to Shivapuram not just to be in the divine proximity of the Lord, but also to do His work by leading people to Him. That is the reason why I have been telling you all to give more time to God and for serving others.
Premji, whatever it might be, what inspired you to use this precious time of yours in serving others?
My inspiration? It's a long story, but nevertheless an interesting one. Unlike many others, my story appears quite strange, and truth is often stranger than fiction. As fate would have it, I lost my parents when I was just a few months old, and so I was brought up in an orphanage.
Then your education?
For that matter, I am still unaware of the compassionate hands that financed my education. You know, I had to work really hard to stand on my feet and earn a decent salary. Everything seemed to be settled. But as fate plays its part, I met with an accident near a railway station. As I lay almost unconscious, a sadhu picked me up and took me with him. He took care of me till I recovered. But when I wanted to thank him, he asked me to thank Bhagwan Sri Satya Sai Baba. For it was Baba who inspired him to help others.
Oh yes, I do have heard about him.
As I took leave of this sadhu, I was grateful to God, and it was then that I decided to do some service to others as often as possible. However, as the days rolled by, I got married and very soon forgot about this incident until the day when I was diagnosed with cancer.
Then what happened, Premji?
Everything came rolling down memory lane in a torrent. The orphanage, the accident, Bhagwan Sri Satya Sai Baba. It was then that I felt the urge and need to see Bhagwan. But then I got to know that Bhagwan Baba had already taken Mahasamadhi. Come what may, I decided to serve the Lord till the very end.
Premji, let us have faith in the mercy of the Lord. But what about your family?
Oh, I didn't tell you. My wife passed away when my son was just 3 years old.
What?
And my son later. Now hurry up. Let's go to the temple.
अरे बाबूजी रुकिए रुकिए I was searching all alone for you. I think you gave me this photograph when you were paying me.
Oh, thank you, Bhaiya.
Looks very cute. Is he your son?
Yes. But I already have this photo. This can't be possible. From where did this come?
Oh, it's not yours. Sorry, Babuji. Babuji, I think this photograph must be yours.
Oh, thank you, Bhaiya. See, Uncle, you're not even bothered about my photo. Your photo, Vikram? Yes. Manjunath-ji, is this really Vikram? Yes. But this is the photo of my lost son. Lost son? Premji, this is your Uncle Vikram. At last, we have found the one for whom we have been searching all throughout. You mean you're my father? Father, Vikram. Praise be the Lord, for His compassion is limitless and His love is plentiful. Premji, now it all falls in place. 15 years ago, I saw Vikram in this crowd, and forget about that, Uncle. But Dad, promise me that you'll never leave me again. The doctors have cancer that I have. What the doctors have said. Fortune, how cruel is destiny that hangs on our heads, waiting to snatch the tide of fortune. God, how cruel you are. Vikram, let us be thankful to the Lord for this unexpected reunion. Whatever God does is for our own good. In this drama of life, there's only one director, and we all are but mere actors. Who knew that this act was to come? And so who knows what the next act will be? All that we should strive for is to act out our parts to the best we can, for the fruits are in His hands. I see it now. For what should I love God? Act! Will God ever react? Fruits.
How nicely you all are acting. Is this a drama going on here?
Oh God, stop it! Do you have any sense in your head? You have the least idea of what's happening here.
Arey, don't get angry, Kaka. How will I have any idea about what is happening here? After all, I am an illiterate vendor. You all do the acting. I keep giving fruits. Wonderful acting, Bapuji. You must be tired. I am sure you will find this fruit sweet and refreshing.
Do you know that your Babuji is suffering from cancer?
Cancer? In that case, take this fruit, Babuji, and I assure you, your cancer.
This is your body Manjunath-ji. Cancer is cancer. Cancer is cancer.
You took so long to recognize me, Babuji. I have been there with you every step of your life. Who do you think financed your education? Who directed the sadhu when you lay unconscious? Did you not see me in the woodcutter? Your sincerity and service have touched my heartbreaks, Baru. And yes, God does react. Your cancer is cancelled.
Wow, wasn't that a spectacular performance? I never thought there could be so many meaningful stories in one continuous play. I'm sure it deserves another round of applause. The hard work of the children who have spent countless hours these past few weeks preparing for their play, as well as the gurus who have taken much of their time to help them guide the students has paid off today. A big congratulations to all those who were involved in producing this amazing performance. It was truly wonderful. I would now like to invite on stage Hemalanti to introduce the spectacular drama participants.
Who also acted as a vendor and guarded the place. Man, who acted as a spectator, guard, beggar in the play. Balvikas, please, clapping, please. Balvikas. A big round of applause for all our little dancers. Now let's appreciate our graceful dancers who took part in Jiva dance. Can I please call Lukangsha? Diareki, Rituparna, Divyanshi, and Rishika. Thank you girls for the thoughtful offering. Now let's appreciate our invocation dancers seated here. Harini, thank you children for invoking Ganesha's blessing for all of us. Finally, we would introduce you to the actors of the play Prem Ki Pukaar, Call of Love. Our young actors seated here answered that call of love. Let's recognize them. Mahaswin as Vikram, Jian as King of Alwar and Vibhishan, Krishna as Kunsel, Sai Shankar as Manjanath Uncle, Rema as Shastri, Ishan as Raj, Srihash as Prince Kavi, Krish as Ram and Swami Vivekanand, Krishan as Vijay, Vivanji and Lord Hanuman.
Start with Danishta Reddy. Third prize coloring, first prize storytelling competition. Please let's keep the class going. Balvikas Shri Dhanraj, first prize coloring, second prize storytelling, first prize shloka competition. Vaibhavi Jaykumar, third prize storytelling competition. Vaibhavi Jaykumar. Lokamsha Kandakatla, second prize coloring competition, second prize shloka competition. Pravisha Manikandan, third prize coloring, first prize shloka competition. Vamika Binil, second prize shloka competition. Shrestha Nikhil, third prize shloka competition. That brought us to the end of the Satya group. For our Dharma group, we have Janardhan Rajaram, first prize storytelling, third prize shloka competition. Arini Suryakumaran, third prize coloring, second prize storytelling, first prize shloka competition. Nisha Reddy, second prize storytelling competition. Anna Raghavendra, third prize storytelling, second prize shloka competition. Diya Devaki Shyam, third prize coloring, third prize storytelling, first prize shloka competition. Tirtha Nikhil, first prize coloring competition. Karthik Ranjan, second prize coloring, third prize shloka competition. Jashmita Patla, first prize shloka competition. Maheshwari Shyam Kumar, second prize shloka competition. Thanks, Anna. First prize elocution, second prize shloka competition. Harshita Manikandan, second prize coloring, third prize elocution, third prize shloka competition. Kashri Rajendra Kumar, third prize coloring, first prize elocution, first prize shloka competition. Dhanya Perumalsamy, second prize elocution competition. Jian Reddy, second prize elocution competition. Thank you. Varun Rajendra Kumar, first prize essay writing, second prize elocution, first prize shloka competition. Loksharan Perumalsamy, second prize essay writing, third prize elocution competition. Sanjay Sandeep, third prize essay writing competition. Joshit Reddy, first prize elocution, second prize shloka competition. Niranjana Raji, second prize shloka competition. Thank you, Anna. Of the Balvikas children, the Ahimsa group. Vashika Reddy, first prize essay writing, first prize elocution, third prize shloka competition. Lakshita Reddy, second prize essay writing. Vaishnavi Sharma, second prize essay writing. Ishan Tarakonda, second prize essay writing. Revant Reddy, third prize essay writing. Rishita Reddy Mallavaram, third prize essay writing, second prize elocution, second prize shloka competition. Sai Shanmugh Parvata Reddy, third prize elocution competition. Gopala, first prize Shloka competition. Ladies and gentlemen, before I conclude this particular segment for our children, not just for this particular occasion, but every Sunday for the benefit of all our children. Please do keep your claps going. I will start off with our Satya Gurus rather, the smallest group. We have Nagalakshmi Nunna, Sister Nagalakshmi Nunna. Who is not here at the moment. Then to our Dharma Gurus, Sister Gudavalli Shivaparna, Sister Hemal Upadhyay, our Shanti Group Guru, Sister Manikonda Balajaya Lalita, Prema Gurus, Sister Vanita Jaydeep Rajput, our Ahimsa Guru, Sister Kripa Rangaraj, before I call on the next person, I'd like to wish everyone a happy Mother's Day. The last role as the bhajan coordinator, myself, Ashwini Arunani.
May I kindly request all the gurus to come forward on the stage, please? Thank you.
Humble pranams at the lotus feet of Bhagwan Shri Satya Sai Baba. It is my great honor and privilege to propose the vote of thanks this evening. This program would have not been possible without the divine grace and blessings of Swami. To begin with, we extend our heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed guest, Mrs. Jalaja Ramachandran, for graciously taking time out of her busy schedule to be with us today. We would also like to thank and acknowledge the presence of the Deputy High Commissioner of India to Botswana and also our distinguished guests. Your presence has truly added dignity and joy to this occasion. On the auspicious occasion of Easwaramma Day, a series of competitions were conducted over the past few weeks. We sincerely thank our respected judges, Megha Shrinath Aunty, Raji Prasad Aunty, Lata Ravi Gopal Aunty, Seema Gautam Auntie, Lakshmi Nanduni Auntie, Sangeeta Auntie, Deepa Mahajan Auntie, Vinu Auntie, Vandana Auntie, Shriram Uncle, Nandi Auntie, Surekha Auntie, Gayatri Auntie, Jaya Auntie, and Jayanti Auntie for their time, efforts, and encouragement. We would also like to express our sincere appreciation to Shriram Uncle from the Production House for his contribution towards the certificates, Rajesh Uncle for his help with the slides for the drama, and Prakash Hari Uncle from MediaFlix for the video presentation and photography. Gopala Dalki Uncle for sponsoring prizes for our Balvikas students, Easwaramma Uncle from Office Link Limited for providing gifts at a discounted price, Ajita Auntie for the choreography of the beautiful Ganesha dance, Lakshita for her assistance with the Shiva dance and the little kids dance, Vashika for helping with the Shiva dance, Daksha Auntie and Nitya for helping with the makeup, Usha Sundar Auntie from Nashua for providing us with internet, and the VGM group for packaging, Shrivats for helping with the lights and the drama, and Harini for helping us backstage. A special thanks to Vijay Kadyala Auntie and team for preparing the delicious Mahaprasad. I would also like to thank Dagna Bomb and Central Maranatha for providing the gazebos. We also thank our other sponsors for their gracious contributions towards today's program. We thank Gordon, Patrick, Beauty, and Tutufi for their efforts in maintaining the whole stage and surrounding, ensuring a pleasant environment for all. A special thanks to Avani for doing the video recording of the program. We extend our heartfelt appreciation to the Balvikas students and their parents for their enthusiastic participation and support, which made the event a grand success. We also thank the executive committee and the entire Sai family for their continuous guidance and support. Last but certainly not the least, we offer our deepest gratitude to our gurus, whose timeless efforts, dedication, and love over the past month have made this program possible. With sincere thanks to each and every one of you, I conclude Jai Sai Ram.